times the league. I played in New England, TNE.
Yeah, I can read letters. Like, I'll read you what.
But you can't add them together.
That's on me. That is that on you?
What's fine with me?
Slim Jim game.
I don't want that shit. Sure. Y'all can get it if y'all want it. Y'all get it if y'all want it.
Hey, what else, Dad? Oh,
Why you even touching me?
I was going like this. But like
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened
What?
in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Dart. Pass brought in by Slayton. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 from the 43. Dart from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 3rd down now. Here's Dart. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. A give to Tracy up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70,
From the pistol and give to Scatterboo. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, Shaq. 18 guard, 18, right here.
On play action with Darts. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterboo. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
A 34-yard attempt.
Slide's kick is up and good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and 4 coming up now. Here's made in the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffed out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
1st down, May. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
May trying again here on 2nd. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
May now on 3rd down. Finds his man, Gray. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The charisma at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, love is on the dotted line.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at first down here. Going right back to Scatterboo. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They give right side. It's Scatterboo. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19.
Now Darts going to the air. Completed over the middle. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Malik Neighbors. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They gain 11 on that play, and it's good for a New York first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back to throw, here Starks. Catch made. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Tracy on 1st and goal. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here's start now. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from 37. Driving forward with Scatterboot. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Set. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take over.
From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good gain. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now Dart. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Patriots 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Garfield.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got it over the middle. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35.
Good. Hey, what's that? Good.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hey, here goes tonight. Good foot, nasty.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. And some good work to get the yardage back. It's a gain of 7 on first down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, what's that?
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Gillette after this. Second down now, they need 7.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
From the gun, it's May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
May now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Made a throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And now it's third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Sir, here we go, boys. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, five.
Again, it's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum and build on this lead.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Running with Scannaboo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Dart from the pistol. This one's to Slayton, left side. Now he's past the 25. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go, set. Ready, what's that?
Going play action, May. Oh no, they get him yet again! Javon Holland comes up with it! And the Giants might be able to get some points late after the interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You say that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
On the carry, this is Scatteroo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready, what's that?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Crazy. What's that? Ready, what's that?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60s.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Dart now against the blitz. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. Touchdown, New York! The Giants push their lead further to start the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Man. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And off headed left, Henderson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Scatterbury. And he gets it forward, it's still about a yard out of that. Christian Barmore with the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Scatterbury. With a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 7 yards on the run, that sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first.
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
On the set.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Unlock right. Unlock.
This is Scannaboo, left side. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Shut up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Shut up.
It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 box.
Trying to get it with the option here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
A handoff to Tracy. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Now it's Scannaboo. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
first down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Sticking with Henderson. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Ready, what's that? Hey, 5.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go.
From the pistol, he gave to Scatterboot. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Tag. 70 Lions. Huh.
Going right back to Scatterboot. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. They will take that execution every time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody's huddled on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Going with Scatterboot here on the ground. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Scatterboot again. Maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate. Two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. They didn't have to turn backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win this battle. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
I should probably sound a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Zane on the ground here with Henderson. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's a New England 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's that? 30, 30. Five.
May looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In this, well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's that?
Henderson here from the gun. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I would give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
It's crazy, crazy.
Here's the pistol snap to May. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
He throws a bullet to the set. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots trail by 23 now.
Giants 37, Patriots 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has it at the 11. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants looking like they'll start this season with a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles.
Give the Scatterboo here on his own read. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. They give right side. It's Scatterboo. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah, you go. Hey, what's that? You there. Yep, 45, here you go. Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed over the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Mo finds his running back, Henderson. Moving into enemy territory. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, what's that? Hey, 5.
To the air on 1st down, May. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drawing up the design keeper. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. My partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss and the 2 and the 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a mid-season level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.